men and women of culture, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Senzu. We're back at it again, and obviously we're clearly back with another video. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Do make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'm pretty sure it's the title of this video, which is talking about a new Souls-like game, especially coming from a noob Souls-like player like myself. We're going to try out the demo of Flintlock demo. Apparently Flintlock is a game coming out on July 18th on Gamepass. So obviously, as you know, as I am, I'm a Gamepass sub for sure. But we're going to try the demo on Steam. And so apparently it's meant to be a Souls-like game akin to maybe something similar to like A44. And I know, and I do understand there is some hesitance towards the game because of its art style and because of its muddy graphics and stuff. But we're going to find out if the game is actually good, if it's not. Similar to my Lies of P video, we're going to play the game for a bit, talk about what I feel, talk about what I don't like, what I don't like. So make sure you stay tuned in the video to see my reactions, and without further ado, let's hop back into the gameplay. Okay, so as you can see, we started recording Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, which I'm guessing is meant to be like a Souls-like game, and I'm pretty sure it's meant to be based on, you know, there's a particular game that came out a while ago. I can't remember what the game's name was. It has to do with like, you know, all these settlers and this sort of art style where you actually have a flintlock as opposed to like maybe a Glock or a... Yeah, so similar to what I said, settler kind of story. I'm trying... Was it Greyfall? Yo, put in the comment section down below what I think remember the name of the game was that actually has a similar type of art style and follows the type of imperial timeline. I can't remember what the name of the game is, but I'm pretty sure... I think it's Greyfall or something. Yeah, this is definitely a demo. Oh, you know what? You know the things about me, man. We always love a beautiful black woman. That's just it. You know me. I'm with the sisters. Obviously, because I'm black, so I'm obviously all for representation and stuff. And I enjoy games that actually have characters that actually look well. Even though, yes, I can tell that the art style isn't going to be for everyone because it looks muddy and stuff like that. It's a demo, so that is for a fact. But I also do appreciate the fact that we've moved away from the Killmonger hairstyle. You know the particular hairstyle I'm talking about. I still have yet to see a brother or a sister actually with that hairstyle, so please, thank you. Thank you. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop back to the video. Why do I get the feeling that their daughter and mother, why do I get that's the relationship? Not entirely sure why. So I have a typical, oh man, I've gotten so used to play with mouse and keyboard nowadays, and when it comes to using controller, it's like so weird. Similar, yeah, so Souls-born game, Souls-like games. So let's see how the combat is. Okay, so hold B while moving to slide. Firearms are powerful weapons used to fight the dead. Okay, so we have firearms, definitely. Press R2 to shoot your primary firearm. Shooting the primary firearm comes with a black powder charge. Black powder charge are restored by hitting enemies. But yeah, so obviously tutorial, so it's a demo, so clearly we're going to focus on tutorial and whatever. And what do I take from this so far? I'm going to say something when we get to the combat and then we go from there. You can see the storytelling, environmental storytelling is fine. Okay. Alright. Game does look muddy though, I will give it that. It's not the most graphically impressive. But I will say for the most part, most games don't have to be graphically impressive to be the best games to play. But yeah, so far combat is fine. You can, okay, we can block. You can use your melee and, okay, time for me to go into my Lies of P, baby. let's see. Yeah, I do understand that people are waiting for the Elden Ring DLC, and I think that's coming on the 21st. I'm definitely not playing that. Can't be asked. Yeah, we'll see. Everyone's going to be on the Elden Ring DLC. It's like everybody, even their moms are going to be on the Elden Ring DLC. Definitely a nice game to play. Oh, wow. What's that, an enemy? Break attacks. Decent. I mean, it's normal difficulty. It's a Souls-like game with difficulty settings. So clearly, it's not exactly Souls-like per se. Oh, okay. I see. Fire. Powder mobility. So it is black powder. Okay. So the moves is I'm pretty sure most of the moves in this game have you using the black powder for something. Not, I mean, okay, that's cool. Looks nice, looks dope though. While in the air, you can perform powder jump by pressing A on air by pressing B. So you can actually do a triple dodge. Like it's more or less like a triple jump. Falling is dangerous. You fall too far, you take damage, often fatal. I'm pretty sure fall cancel you can by pressing A. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. All right. That was dope. It's it's Souls-like I don't know if I would even consider this game a Souls-like game per se. It feels more like an action RPG game as opposed to Souls-like. Come at me, bro. Priming enemies with Enki become quickly feeling by building a priming gauge. Ah, okay. So when they're priming, you know, you can do like a special move. Ah, okay. So that's definitely from the Soulsborne elements. Like you keep on hitting someone, their defense goes down, or their stagger gauge goes down, or the stagger gauge goes up. You hit them with a couple of moves, and then bam. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm clearly seeing things for like putting like combos and stuff together. So that's clearly something good. Hamlets. That's a new. So that's a new. This I don't know if this is like a new mechanic. So it's meant to be like a gauntlet that you beat someone through, and I'm pretty sure that if you beat the enemy in the hamlet becomes. If you beat the enemy in if you beat the big boss in the gauntlet, the hamlet then becomes base of operations, maybe. Okay, all right, all right. So I was right. Ah, I see. And how to very hamlet. Yeah, so I was right. Okay, so this is a new element in like the Souls like genre sort of style of games. Okay, that does make that's new. But what the fuck? I wonder how big this game is. I hope this game is like very succinct. I hope it's not like a massive open world. I mean, it's not an open world game, so that's for sure. But I hope it's like very. If it's like a Lies of P where it's like 30, I put like 36 hours into that game. So if anything close to that, nothing more than that, I'll be perfectly fine. I still have to go back and play Elden Ring. I still haven't gone far in Elden Ring. Oh man. I like the setup of this game. I like the fact that it's not like super ambiguous with what it wants to do. I do get it's getting a lot of inspiration from like similar Soulsborne games, but I think it's more action RPG per se, but it's more like action-based combats with some Souls-like elements. But I won't entirely call this game a Souls-like game. I think, especially in June, July, where you don't have a lot of games coming out, I think this is like a very good game to actually sink your teeth into. It's coming out on July 18th, so that's like a very good date. So I have a feeling that this game will do well, for the most part, especially July 18th, because by that time, well, Elden Ring comes out June 21st, DLC, so and Elden Ring tends to have like a 2-month cycle span of people just talking about Elden Ring all the time. So we'll see. For the most part, I think it's a good game. I think it's definitely a game that probably has a place to be in Game Pass, especially in July. So yeah, I think July could have been that's the perfect time for this game to come out. There are a few kinks that need to be ironed out, but I don't know how feasible that's going to be. The combat is okay. The art style is a bit muddy as we expected. It's not the greatest looking game. It's not the prettiest looking game. But at the end of the day, if the gameplay is good and the gameplay is worth it, then yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. But all in all, I enjoyed the game. Definitely good to play the game on Game Pass. Definitely good to play a game. Definitely play a game. Definitely a day one Game Pass game. I mean, for Game Pass, of course. And the demo is actually pretty substantially long. I thought the demo would probably be just like 30 minutes to an hour, but I'm like, oh, this is over an hour easily. So, oh, okay, yeah. So what do you guys think? Leave in the comment section down below what you think. New type of video. Trying out different sorts of things, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. Thanks for watching the video. Hope to hear from you soon. And yeah, peace out.